good evening in my most raw form and exactly how I like it in my late 40s. Welcome for a small reel again on Rich Dad, Poor Me. Why my dad was richer than me when he died is because of the sacrifices he made and the lifestyle he chose to lead towards the end of his life, vis-a-vis me, the kind of life I, or maybe a person like me across you might choose to live. So the real actually difference is in the mindset. And I thought, let me make this not so funny because it is intense. It's an uncomfortable but punchy topic, and again, yeah, we could talk about it. But is it okay as a parent to look at it this way, that it's all right to get my child married into scarcity? That's a question I want to ask the viewers, the subscribers, where every rupee spent is questioned like a courtroom trial. Gifting in India is a huge tradition. There are women who enjoy gifting. There are women who are expected to gift throughout the year, and it's a healthy behavior, but it sometimes becomes a habitual calculation. And how does a woman who makes the effort to gift and seeks acknowledgement actually is seen as a person who's giving you something with love, but that something is calculated as return on emotion? Many a times I've seen a mindset mismatch between families, two families when they amalgamate, because some are very focused on expense justification while others are clearly focused on wealth creation. And that kind of adjustment or settlement can be really bizarre. And the real gap again is not money. I'm sure you guys understand it better than me, or as well as me, that it is actually the mindset. And the gap is in the mentality. It is equal to having wings, but the same being clipped and you not really being allowed to fly. So if you come from a growth mindset, marrying into a poor mindset can be harakiri. And you may become a woman who is pushed to take smaller decisions. A rich mindset will always focus on how they can build wealth, and a poor mindset will always be focused on auditing the expenses. Neither of them are wrong, but finding a midway could be the most ultimate place to be. I don't know how many of us get it right, but getting there could be a goal for all of us. A person's life can be downgraded due to a poor mindset. Would you agree with me? Some of you who are watching, sending likes, or even texting, could you please share your views? Which mindset do you follow? An audit, expense controlling mindset, or a growth mindset? So I would think, don't focus on limits and zoom in your lens on what your potential to earn is, because what one can do at 70, you can do at 72. I mean, there is absolutely nothing. The difference between the little extra is the way we think. And definitely kills macro vision. So what sometimes looks like discipline can be fear in disguise. Fear of what we may have seen in our childhood, fear of what we may have seen our parents do in childhood, or the kind of lives we may have lived in childhood. And we need to sometimes unlearn and then learn again. Well, all of that clearly depends on the life we want to shape and the life we want to lead. So yes, definitely be expense aware, but don't be expense controlling obsessed, because your spreadsheet won't make you rich. Your mindset will, because how you think will make you choose your decisions, and your decisions are going to shape your life. See you with a fun reel which will follow shortly with some children on money management. Bye bye.